I don't know what he's about to talk about, but it must be something real good because he is showing out. Miss Vernell from Wedowee, Alabama. Wedowee? Never heard of that. Wedowee. Hope I'm saying that right. Who else do we have? So thank you for getting on, Miss Vernell. We have Miss, let's see, who else do we have? Marjorie Allen from Raleigh, North Carolina. All right, I'm sorry. No, I just read two and one. Who was that? Marjorie from Pennsylvania. I'm sorry. Hype night. Yeah, that's right, Marjorie. She knows. She knows tonight is hype night. All right. Mr. Will Hollowell. Good evening from Will and Denise Hollowell from Maryville, North Carolina. Yes, y'all believe the hype is hype night. Woo! It's time to get started. Get lit, y'all. I need you to give me all your energy tonight. I know that it is the end of the weekend and Monday is going to be here and near before we know it, but that's all right. I need you to still have that fire. I need you to get lit and get excited for this powerful message that we are about to hear. Some of us first time, some of us might be 5 times, others of us might be 500. On the tasting today that we had, I said that I heard this message 500 times, and every time I hear it, it is just as sweet as the last time. And I'm ready to get started all over again. So that's why you hear all this excitement, all right? Because we are going and growing together. We have less than 1 minute. Let's see. 30 callers on the line. All right. Come on, we can get it higher. A little bit higher. All right. Let's see. Hollowell. Yes, Mr. Will Hollowell. Hype night Sunday. Miss Otelia Thorpe from Richmond, Virginia. The Baltons from Anniston, Alabama. Okay. Representing. Let's see who else we have. And I don't want to forget Miss Felicia White. Good evening, Miss Felicia White in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for joining. And it is...
This meeting is being recorded.
On the dot. So it's time to get started, y'all. So what I'm going to do... I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Russell McCoy, and I am here located in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I'm so excited. Every Sunday I get an opportunity to share this message. Every single Sunday I get to do this. I get to share this message. It is an honor and a privilege, and I'm so excited to do this for you guys once again. So if this is your first time, put on your seatbelts. Get ready because we're about to go. All right? And so then I am by day a tennis pro, and I love and I enjoy teaching tennis to all people from all walks of life, all ages, all ethnicities, young, old, doesn't matter. I'm teaching tennis and helping people get a little healthier. But my biggest, greatest passion is to be able to share the message of health being your greatest wealth. And I started with this company about 2 years ago, and I have not looked back. You hear what I say? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see what I feel, right? All right. And look, I think I did it in record-breaking time. Although, I'm a little backwards. I got to pull up to the top. So sorry. Okay, I think we got it. I'm going to make it a little bigger, and we're going to get started. All right. So you guys are going to get, well, you're going to know what I mean when I say you're going to get the opportunity to see and experience what I feel every single day. It's a feeling, all right? Being better in your health, it makes you feel so much better. And so I'm going to share that with you guys, and we're going to start by introducing Love Biome, an amazing company that you're going to learn all about right now. Now, before we dive in, I'm going to make this disclaimer. We don't make any claims regarding health and income. I'm going to show you what other people are doing, what we are doing. I'm going to show you the specific plan that we are using, but I cannot guarantee that you're all going to have the same results, as whatever you put in a thing is exactly what you're going to get out. Now, everybody knows on this line, we are a pill-popping society. We are conditioned to take remedies for every condition we experience. We got a pill for that, right? Weight loss, we got a pill for that. Trouble sleeping, got a pill for that. Energy, got a pill for that. Immune system, got a pill for that. Depressed, got a pill for that too. It does not matter what's going on in your body. Here in the United States, today, in this day and time, we got a pill for that. Somebody, let me calm down here. But I'm just telling you, but I want you to think about these statements. Painkillers do not eliminate the cause of pain or stop headaches. Sleeping pills do not eliminate the cause of insomnia. Energy drinks do not create a new source of energy. Antidepressants do not fix depression. Allergy pills do not stop allergies. However, we're popping these pills day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and we're not getting the relief that we're looking for. And if we are getting some relief, it's temporary. So the pills aren't the answer. That's what we're saying. But I tell you what, addressing your microbiome is. And we are a microbiome company that focuses on your center of health, your gut health. So let's dive into this. So the power of one, okay, that's what we're all about. The power. We have a powerful motto, and that is change one thing, change everything. Wow. If you really dive into that, if you really think about what that even means, change one, you mean to tell me as a hardworking American citizen where every day of my life is always on the go, always constantly going. Got this to do, got that to do, got to feed the kids, got to take them to school, it's just always something. And I got to go to work too. I got to take care of myself, take care of this, take care of that. I'm telling you that you can change one thing to change every single thing in your health. Isn't that amazing? Because just put it all in one, all right? So your center of health, we focus on your center of health. Your gut, your brain, and your skin are the three areas that you want to focus on, okay? So that's what we do for you. And how are we addressing those areas? Through plants, because plant life gives life, all right? Now, I didn't say pills. I said plants, all right? Put the pills down and pick up the plants, because Hippocrates said over 2,500 years ago, he said, let food be your medicine before medicine becomes your food, all right? So why so much interest in the microbiome? The microbiome is the root to better health, not the remedy. If your microbiome is not healthy, other treatments will do you little to no good. So it doesn't matter what the area is, address the gut. We focus on the power of one. We are driven to answer one question. Is there one thing I can do every single day to help me look, feel, and perform my best? And I'm telling you right now, the answer is yes. Good health starts by addressing the microenvironment that exists within the digestive system. It is called your gut microbiome. We want to get you acquainted with this system. It is literally the center of good health in our bodies. What is a microbiome? Well, I'll tell you. A microbiome is a well-defined habitat and environmental condition of bacteria, genes, DNA, genetic codes, and so much more. Where do these microbiomes exist? In humans, animals, and environmental microbiomes. What is the human gut microbiome, though? Now, your human gut microbiome is the entire digestive system from the mouth to the rectum. It includes all the foods, liquids, medicines, toxins, chemicals, probiotics, prebiotics, enzymes, digestive fluids, hormones, chemicals, nutrients, and so much more. So if you look on the right of the screen, you're going to see your digestive system. And then inside is everything you've ingested that creates good bacteria and bad bacteria, all right? So based upon your habits, you may have more good than bad, but 90% of the world's population, unfortunately, has more bad bacteria built up than good. So what's happening? When that occurs, that bad bacteria cuts through, tears through your digestive walls, which is the red lining, and outflows the pollutants, toxins, and waste, and swims on through your bloodstream and gets into your organs, manifesting into, bam, all disease. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, also said, all disease begins in the gut, okay? It manifests right there. And so I want you to get yourself chat ready. All chat scholars. Find your chat right here now, and I want you to do me a favor. If you know anyone suffering with HIV, energy, diabetes, skin issues, cancer, put a 1 in the chat for me. Okay? The chat is moving. What about this? Put a 2 in the chat if you know anyone suffering with arthritis, liver disease, rheumatic disease, inflammatory bowel disease. Put a 2 in the chat for me, please. I want you also to put a 3 in the chat if you know anyone suffering with allergies, chronic heart disease, kidney disease. And if you know anyone suffering with bad sleep, obesity, mental health, autism, put a 4 in the chat. Oh my goodness. I see all these numbers on here. But now look, if you're a real chat scholar on tonight, I want you to find the flames emoji and put flames in the chat. And if you can't find the flames, we'll settle for your 5. Put a 5 or some flames in the chat. If you know people suffering with these different types of health issues and you want to help them, throw some flames in the chat. Or a 5 will do. Just a 5 will do. Okay? And as Mr. Tasha says a lot, you may be the person that's suffering with something on this screen. But these aren't all the health issues. Think about all the health issues you can think of, okay? We have an answer for it all. Now, I love this screen. It brings it all home. Just for me. Vitamins have no impact. Adding vitamin and mineral supplements, oils, or proteins on top of an unhealthy microbiome does not address the key issue. Most of these supplements are eliminated without any impact at all. Wow. So, we go to the grocery stores, we're going to, CVS and Walgreens, and we're just throwing stuff, we're pulling stuff off the shelves and throwing them in our baskets, in our carts, checking out, and then we take them home and put it on our shelves, okay? And we're all stocked up with all the different pills and supplements that we have in our house, looking like CVS and Walgreens. But I'm here to tell you this. All those things that we're getting, going vegan and pescatarian, going on your little diets, taking these patches and detox teas, none of that really does anything for you if you have a leaky, sludge-like, unhealthy gut. We have to address the root first and foremost, okay? So it's just like I kind of say all the time, it makes sense to me. I hope somebody else gets it. But it's like if you don't pay your electricity bill, I don't care what lamp or what bulb you go to in your house and try to put a new one in it, it just ain't going to work because you did not address the root, right? So let's do that first. Why is everyone so confused about health? Because we are undergoing supplement insanity. There are over 47,000 dietary supplements available to consumers today, 6,000 new ones every year. My goodness, I work at a fitness club and I just constantly overhear people talking about the shots. What is the shot called that people are taking for weight loss? I can't think of it right now. But
Ozempic.
Ozempic, yes, ma'am. Ozempic. And it's so funny because one of the young ladies, she's on the Ozempic, and I could tell she lost a good amount of weight. And I was like, wow. And one of my coworkers told me, yeah, she's been on Ozempic, and she is sick as a dog. I said, no wonder I hadn't seen her in so long. She said, yeah, I just tell her to stop taking the Ozempic. And my coworker is actually someone that I got started on this system. And she lost 30 pounds naturally, right? So she said, you need to stop taking that Ozempic. I got something for you that that you can do naturally. So, I mean, we got to get the message out there to these people because these supplements are doing us little to no good, okay? All right, moving right along. But the moment we've all been waiting for. Dun, 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 dun. All right, y'all, I'm just a little hyped. Love Biome is dedicated to the care and keeping of your amazing microbiomes. Number one, this daily system right here is designed to populate each microbiome with a rich, diverse array of friendly bacteria to feed that bacteria to achieve optimal results for overall health. And three, detoxify the body and skin using the power of nature. All right? So we're going to dive into this system. But I want you first to know that this system is organic and ethical. From all over the world where the soil is mineral rich. Unlike our country, where we have nutrient bankrupt soil. Okay, so this is coming all over the world where the soil is mineral rich. These are called blue zone countries. The people are living over 100 years, and that's the norm there. You know, so this is exciting. I'm talking about the owners of our company pulled together, started with 200 sources, and out of 200 plant-based sources, they put together 96 ingredients that are perfectly blended together and available for you. Okay? So let's dive into it. We have our next level juices, all right? And these are our balance and detox. So if you are on this line and you know anything about the Noni food or Tahitian Noni International back in the 90s, put a 6 in the chat. Okay? So that powerful superfood called Noni are in those different blue zone countries. Okay? And what that fruit did, so the owners took it and put it in a bottle just like this. And they were able to help so many people rid cancer from the body, help people with diabetes and hypertension, that in that area, right? But they took that Noni fruit and compiled it with 95 other ingredients. Underwent a process called red line Noni fermentation. And now our system and our juices are 25% more powerful and potent than they were back then. So now we focus on the whole entire gut, not just an area of the gut. So that's powerful. So let's break it down. We have our red bottle, and this is the balance. It's designed to balance and activate your gut. Okay? So it's going to give the gut or feed the gut probiotics and prebiotics. Good bacteria, feed the good bacteria. Okay? So yes, it does have Noni in it for your DNA protection. It has turmeric in it for circulation, jackfruit and amla for inflammation and swelling and recovery of joint pain and muscles. This is also great for you if you work out. Pumpkin for cell health. And let me rewind back. So jackfruit and almond, let me tell you what. Now this system right here has reversed over a decade of joint pain for me. Inflammation and swelling. I used to be in so much pain. My knees used to be so bad off that it wake me up. The pain will wake me up in the morning. And I used to walk gingerly. I was barely able to walk down the stairs. I couldn't sit in a chair for 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes at a time without my knees locking and feeling the pain. But I'm here to tell you right now, I am joint pain free because of this system, and I am so glad about it. So anytime I see somebody walking gingerly, any time somebody says, I got joint pain, you need to get connected with Love Biome because it'll change your life. All right, so then we have antioxidants in this, and that fights off free radicals that causes cancer in the body. Okay, and then we also have support your immune system. So this is very important with all those airborne pathogens out there and all the sickness and the disease, the flu and the COVID and all that stuff. You want to be able to protect your gut against all those viruses. Because remember, 80% of your immune system is in your gut microbiome. Moving right along to our next detox. All right, now this is it, y'all. So we talked about populating the good bacteria. Because remember back when I talked a little earlier, we talked about the leaky gut syndrome, where the bad is overpopulated in your gut microbiome. And the good is just, what do we want to say the good is? They're held hostage, right? So we just replace the good. And now we're going to extract the bad bacteria and clear your gut all the way down to the cellular level. It's going to clear out the oxidative substances, toxins, and waste to detoxify the skin, blood, and liver and gut. Okay, so hold on. I see 44 people attendance on here. I don't want you to leave me just because I said the word detox. So just let me explain. All right. So this detox is not a harsh cleanse. It's a light cleanse, and it works perfectly with your gut as it is an adaptogen. But the reason I love about this detox is, like I said, it's a light cleanse, and it's going to make you regular. You know, I've come in contact with people that say they only go to the restroom 1 or 2 times a week. Ooh. You know, I was actually one of those people before I got started with this system. And now I'm going 1 to 2 to 3 times a day. And I'm not having to worry about, you know, sitting over the stall, hollering, save Lord, because I don't know when it's going to allow me to come out, right? So I can go to work, I can go to the mall. If I had kids, I could send them to school, right? So this is gentle for your children as well. So it's a light cleanse, okay? And it's an adaptogen. It works directly with your gut, okay? It has cranberry in here for kidney detox. It has artichoke, which is a liver detox. It has chlorella in it that clears out all the oxidative substances, the pharmaceutical drugs, the recreational drugs. It clears that out. Moringa leaf that has 90 different trace minerals. So it's literally simply going to get the bad out. But it's intelligent to leave in the good, which is what these other detoxes aren't able to do, castor oil and all that. And that's why you're feeling that harsh pain in your gut, because it's getting rid of everything. So ours doesn't do that. And once again, it's an adaptogen, so it works directly with your gut because it's custom made for you because your gut is different from someone else's. Moving right along. And so then finally we have the knockout punch. We put in the good bacteria, we took out the bad bacteria. This is going to replenish the diverse strains of friendly bacteria in your gut. So we need high counts of friendly bacteria in our body, in our gut, okay? Because that's what keeps us healthy, okay? Healthy and whole in every area of the body. The diverse strains of friendly bacteria will help control all the systems in your body, okay? So it's just like if you stop eating, you starve. That's the same thing that happens to us when we're eating in patterns because we are only eating certain things, okay? All the other strains of bacteria that we're not feeding that gives us good health, they're starving. And then they begin to die. And then we begin to age, all right? So we want to replenish the gut with all those diverse strains of friendly bacteria that we need to not just exist, but thrive. We want to thrive while we're here on this earth. Okay, and this is what's going to do it for us because it has 40 different fruits and vegetables, healing herbs and spices in it. And just, I'm telling you, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. In just this stick pack, 8 ounces of a liquid, there's 40 different fruits and vegetables in this. Look, I call it my Jesus juice. And everybody at work, oh, did you bring your Jesus juice today? Yes, I got my Jesus juice. You need to be on it too. All right, wham, bam, thank you, man. All right, because it's important. And then also, color is life. Green foods are not enough. Grandma used to make me sit at that table and say, you better not get up until every green is eaten. You're not getting nothing to drink, you're not getting dessert, but you will get a whooping. All right, so it's important that we have our colors. And we're going to show you a little bit about the colors. 74% of people do not consume enough red foods for Alzheimer's disease, cellular vitality, bladder health, heart health, prostate health, lung health. 76% of people do not consume enough blue and purple foods for breast health, neurological health, mood enhancer, anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, skin protection, diuretic. 80% of people do not consume enough yellow foods. Okay, look at that support there. Rheumatoid arthritis, eye health, immune system, skin health, heart health, vitamin A, lung health. 69% of people do not consume enough green foods. Look at that list right there. Ooh-wee. Now let me tell you what. My parents were on here last week, and just to hear them talk about, they're both 70 years old, and just to hear them talk about what this system has done for them. You know, my mom was able to eliminate sciatica. She had whew, it was tough for many years for her with sciatica. Very painful for those of you that can relate to that pain. But she is pain free from sciatica and has not had it since. Okay, so I thank God for that. Her numbers are great when she goes and get her doctor's appointment. And then my dad's testimony. Oh my goodness, with chronic kidney disease, chronic heart disease, we had gout, diabetes, high blood pressure, all this stuff. The doctor walked in on my dad's appointment, his doctor, last month, and said, I got to take a picture with you. And he said, because do you know that your diabetes is literally reversing? Your kidney function went from a level 4 to a 3, right? Your blood pressure is normal. Okay, my dad's top number with his blood pressure used to be in the 190s, and now it's in the 120s. So regular. So I mean, all these things. His heart is much stronger. So I'm just so excited about what this system is doing for my parents. Okay, and I'm actually traveling to them on Sunday. So if you know anybody in Virginia, we're going to Richmond, Virginia. We're going to be there giving this good news. All right. So not only that, this is another way to look at this. So in this stick pack, you're going to get support with the green foods for detox, the orange foods for energy, the red foods for circulation, the purple foods for soothe and mental health, the blue for digestive health, breaking down the different sugars from foods that we eat. Okay? And then we have our Flora brand, okay, our topical brand, our body skin souffle, a new dimension in skin health and beauty care. Provides protection, fights infection, and healing. Works directly with the gut and brain. But not only that, it's going to provide anti-aging. It's going to strengthen the skin barrier, provide improved elasticity, powerful hydration, increases nutrient absorption, leaves the skin feeling smooth and radiant. Okay? So the owners have also taken the time to focus on the skin because the skin is the second largest system. And I have a good friend, a gentleman, his name is Kevin, and he had issues with psoriasis all over his back. And the doctor was prescribing him a $1,500 cream to get rid of it, which it didn't budget. But I got him started on this system, and he started on that body skin souffle, and it took his psoriasis away within 2 to 3 weeks. So it helps you with eczema, rosacea, all that, okay? And it's also a good skin protector. It's going to protect your skin, okay? Against the airborne pathogens, against the harsh chemicals in cleaning products, the lotions and the perfumes and the makeups. You put that on, this on all over your body before you apply anything else, okay? So moving right along. The era of the microbiome is now. As we go forward, the microbiome will be the center of a new vision in holistic health. Yesterday, the conversation was about getting your protein, right? We need our protein, dietary fiber, and supplements, okay? But today, it's all about energy harvesting, prebiotic soluble fiber, and targeted biotic therapy. And so what I'm saying to you right now is that daily 3 system or that daily system we just talked about earlier, that is the gut system. That is the everyday system. That is what you stick to each and every day, and it's going to do for you what the gut or supply for you what is needed. So if you need to lose weight, if you got some health issues going on, if you got some pain, or if you have whatever it is, it's going to support you in those areas by addressing the root to better health. Okay? So address the root, not the remedy. So you can throw the remedies out. Address the root, okay? So now what we're saying is, after being on the gut system, it's going to help you lose weight, right? Your body needs to lose weight. It's going to help you do that. But if you're trying to expedite that process, go on and get on the weight loss product, our PhytoPower W, targeted probiotic for weight management. PhytoPower W delivers the most creative and powerful combination of designer probiotic and prebiotic soluble fiber. This is the most innovative microbiome-centered weight management product ever conceived, y'all. So GLP-1 is a hormone that people are paying top dollar for, okay, injections, but they're unnatural. right? Which we just talked about. I forgot the name of it again, but you know what I mean. And it's unnatural, so it's causing side effects. But I'm telling you, GLP-1 hormone to help you lose weight is naturally in our product. But not only that, our PhytoPower W focuses on the strain that causes or controls weight loss, which is Lactobacillus gasseri. Okay? And then the plant-based ingredients in this product is guar gum, which the soluble fiber blend, which is I'm there 10 to 12 hours a day for 6 days a week, and many times 7, because Sunday's supposed to be my day off, and I still work a lot of times. I've been to work 30 days straight without a day off. But before I was introduced to this system, I was struck. And I teach, I had to be loud and proud. I got to have confidence. I just got to be going, right? And so I don't know if I can. I love the job. And she knew them for 5 years. Okay, so that's all I need. She got me the facts on this. I got it. I got signed up that day. Actually left the health program that I was already on that day. And I had to call them, all my team, and tell them I'm leaving, y'all. I'm bye-bye.
This meeting is being recorded.
I was going along with it. But then, when I stopped, extra energy boost, I'm going to take this little stick pack and put it in 16 ounces and drink. And there I go again. So the center of energy production is the gut microbiome. A diverse biotic community in the gut is the perfect environment for creating and harvesting energy. You know, if everything.
This meeting is being recorded.
Electrolyte balance. Spirulina contains critical amino acids, omega-3 69, essential fatty reduces fatigue and improves focus. Panax ginseng eases fatigue and increases energy levels by lowering oxidative system. Because even I could tell a difference in the way that how I'm speaking through the presentations. Because someone with ADHD, you got so much going on in your head, and it's just like everything's fired off. And it also tends to affect how I speak because I got so much going on. But I'm going to tell you, this system has been literally So if you have any kids, children, yourself, this is going to be a great product for them. children, because, like I said,
This meeting is being recorded. This meeting is being recorded.
Sugar is the devil, I'm telling you. It is, and I say it every time, because it just does so much harm to the gut and to the overall body. All right?